Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So, good Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We are into the first week of April and finishing up this week tomorrow. A lot going on the news. We've got, just to kick off things, we would like to thank our partner and sponsor for this week, which is our exclusive partner, is Fruitisimo, and we have a great interview with Jan Hummel, CEO and founder of Fruitisimo, and we'll be talking about expansion plans in Poland. So take a look at that interview. It's already up on LinkedIn. You'll find actually a link in our text where, if you haven't seen it yet, to watch it. A lot of plans for expanding into Poland and really focusing. He wants to focus on the top shopping centers to start in Wrocław and in Warsaw, but all cities are up for action. So, having said that, we'll kick off our day by talking a little bit about the CEE Awards, which is taking place on the 17th of April at the Atheny Palace Hotel, fully remodeled and run by the Intercontinental Group now in Bucharest. So April 17th, we've got a lot of new sponsors, and a lot of new partners, new people to meet. Added a new country, the country of Turkey, which we've added to it, and several big projects. A lot of developers, some investors coming in from Turkey to find partners here in Europe, but also to look at opportunities in Turkey. So a little bit of both. Some big Turkish companies looking to move into Romania and the region. A lot of them are in Germany, Austria. That's April 17th coming up. So take a look. If you haven't booked your tickets or corporate table yet, go to the website, which is the www.seerealestateawards.com. Straight after that, we've got our Baltic CEE Awards, which is on the Polish Riviera up in Sopot in the Gdansk-Gdynia area, right on the Baltic Sea. That is May 23rd. A lot happening there. A lot of investors and developers coming from the region, from Poland as well, to see what opportunities are in the Baltics, and also what opportunities and what's happening in northern Poland, which is a big area for investment and development these days. That's May 23rd, Radisson Blu. So we'll talk a little bit more about that as we come up. Now we'll take a little break and we'll go to Winston Norman for the headlines. Winston, good to see you.
All right, Craig. How are you today?
Yeah, good. Ready for action. A little bit of sun today.
Yeah, it's nice
Also
weather
nice.
today. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very good.
yeah.
It's a good sign for the weekend.
Yeah, it's sunny weather for the weekend.
So yeah, today the headlines include CEL Capital has acquired an office project in the centre of Warsaw.
Mm-hmm.
EPP and ECO have secured a substantial refinancing loan for Galeria Mlociny, also in Warsaw.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, for today, Panattoni is developing its 7th BTS project for Kaylex in Poland.
Oh, great. So some big news, big projects going on. Well, we'll take a little break and we'll come right back with Winston Norman and the news. So welcome back after the break. And Winston, sounded like some exciting headlines. Give us the full details.
Yeah, some interesting news today, as most days. CEL Capital has acquired the Grajecka 5 office building in Warsaw. And this is a great opportunity, the company say, to upgrade and renovate existing projects. And they're going to integrate some of their cutting-edge property technology.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to prioritize sustainability, of course. And this project is going to be a great example of the very rigorous environmental, social, government, ESG credentials of the modern day developments that everyone likes so much. And they're going to rename this building to G5 Prime Offices.
Sounds like a good name.
Yeah, it's a very good name. And according to Yao Sarajo, Managing Director of Cel Capital, he says, I'm excited to embark on this refurbishment project. Stay tuned as we transform this office building into a modern, dynamic space that will exceed expectations. At Solida, we are committed to keep innovating on new projects that can create more value for all stakeholders and essentially expand the office offer in a key location of the city.
Yeah. And they're also coming to the SCE Awards because looking to expand down there and invest down there, and of course the Baltic Awards. So a lot
Yeah,
of
and they're
investment
also
from
they're
them.
also
Solida.
doing quite a lot in the student accommodation as well.
Right. So if you're looking for investors, there's a new bit of uh, bit of news. They will be attending both events. So if you're in Bucharest, come and meet them, and if you're in Baltics, come and meet them there too.
It's
They're
a great
looking for new
opportunity.
projects still, even office projects, right?
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
is we don't hear
they
too much about.
invest in quite a few projects.
Mhm.
Staying in Poland, in Warsaw, and EPP and developer Echo Investment have successfully secured a loan of around 145 million euros for the Galeria Mlociny shopping centre in Warsaw, which is the capital's youngest or newest shopping centre.
Mhm.
And the 5-year financing was classified as being EU taxonomy compliant. So that was very interesting for the banks.
Mhm.
And Erste Bank, Rand Merchant Bank, a division of First Bank Limited, Republic of South Africa,
Mhm.
and Santander Bank, they acted as arrangers of this new credit. And according to Jacek Baginski, CFO at EPP, it was important for the banks that Galeria Mlociny is a green asset that meets the criteria of the EU taxonomy and is compliant with the technical screening criteria to prove sustainable contribution to climate adaptation. And we've got a few other quotes here from some of the partners. And Balas Gal, director at Erste Group Bank, says
Mhm.
Galeria Mlociny will help us achieve our sustainability goals, aligning our lending portfolio to meet net zero emissions by 2050. And then moving on, and RMB is thrilled to have assisted the EP Group in funding of Galeria Mlociny, an EU taxonomy compliant and BREEAM certified shopping centre. This is in line with RMB's commitment to advancing our clients' sustainability strategies. And finally, Bartholomew Barre, Director of Property Finance at Santander, said, we are happy that we had the opportunity to be part of a financing provided for Galeria Mlociny and as an agent bank of the consortium together with Erste Bank and Rand Merchant Bank. And I think that just goes to show how important, sustainability and green development is these days.
Yeah, and 140 million euros into a shopping center. So can be done.
Yeah, retail's coming back.
Yeah, yeah. Retail's coming back and getting financed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it
great.
is.
Great to see. And of course, it's Mlociny is a nice shopping center to actually go shopping at as well as being ESG compliant.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very nice destination.
Hmm. Hmm.
And finally, for today, Panattoni is developing another BTS project for Kaylex. It's an international manufacturer of insulation materials. This is the seventh building that the BTS building they're doing for Kaylex, and it's a 20,000 square meter warehouse and manufacturing complex. And it will be completed in June this year. And according to Marek Wasinski, Managing Director of Panattoni, BTS, 10 years of Panattoni and Kaylex working together has shown this to be an extraordinary partnership with 120,000 square meters of space delivered, 7 buildings, growing production and logistics, and above all, a high level of trust and mutual understanding that's made the most ambitious projects possible.
Yeah, you imagine. Well, K-Flex, they're just doing great business here in Poland, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's just like a hub for them
Hmm.
uh,
Hmm.
for Europe and globally.
Well, they got Panattoni as well developing as their developer. So great to see. So thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show this Thursday, and we will see you Friday morning with the news. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.